Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to class. And today I want to talk about something called the leadership insecurity. Now, we have a lot of leaders who are insecure in their leadership journeys. Now, what does this mean? Thank you for asking. They are not secure about one, their positions as leaders, but number two, their responsibilities as leaders. And one of the main reasons that causes leaders to be insecure is, first of all, in their teams, right? There's always someone with more exposure than them. So they feel like, hey, this person is gonna take my position. This person is gonna take my responsibilities. This person has more knowledge and skills than me. So this person is gonna have more influence than me. So you automatically become a threat. If you know more than your leaders, if you somehow are advantaged in an area more than your leaders, you automatically become a threat to them and they become insecure. Now, there's a lot of things that come after that because insecurity is not a good thing. Most of leaders who are insecure in their leadership, they are takers than givers. So they always like to use people, right, to their own advantages. So they always seek for validation. If you don't validate them, then there's a problem. If you don't acknowledge them, there's a problem. If you don't love them, publicly, if you don't show them care and respect that they need, it becomes a problem. As a result, they start resenting you. They start disliking you. You might do a project, even if the project is really good, you know what? They will cancel you off. Sometimes it leads to sabotage. And this is a very bad position for a leader to be, right? You do a great project, they sabotage you. They just do things to make you look bad. They say stuff that does not really portray who you really are. And we have this in corporate leadership, we have this in politics, we have this in government leadership, we have this even in churches, right? Even in religious institutions, it is there. And it's often been driven by envy and jealousy, right? This is a very bad place to be for a leader. As a result, it leads to something we call inferiority complex as a result of insecurity. Now, before I proceed with this video, I want you to take a minute to look at your leadership, look at your life. Do you have all of these things that I've mentioned here? Do you always seek for validation? If you don't get it, then there's trouble. Do you always seek for acknowledgement, credit? If you don't get it, then there's trouble. Are you this person as a leader? If you are, then this is time to change because you're hurting people, or sooner or later, you're going to be hurting people and you've got to change, you've got to stop. We need you to be effective in your responsibilities and you can't do that with all this clutter. This is what you need to do. How do you overcome? First, you need to develop your self-awareness. Know yourself. Know your strengths. Know your weaknesses. Know your triggers. This is going to really help you how to manage your emotions and to also manage those of the ones you lead. So it is very important to know yourself. And it's quite a lot of ways you can find out about yourself, but that's for another time. Give away credit. This is one of the best ways to remove insecurity. Acknowledge somebody's contribution within the team. If someone has done a great job, congratulate them. Say it with all of your heart. In the beginning, it's going to be painful because you're not doing it with all of your heart. But keep doing it. Practice makes mastery, and you're going to be doing it naturally. Give them the credits. Somebody in your institution, somebody in your organization has done a great project. You take credit for it. Why? Because you're insecure. If they send this proposal, they send this project, and they've done this well, they're probably going to get the promotion. They're probably going to take my position. Don't do that. That's insecurity. Yeah, so learn to give away some credit where credit is due. But if you've done all of this and you're still not doing so well, get some help, get some professional help. See a counselor, a coach, a mentor, speak to them, right? Get some spiritual help. Look for prayers, do whatever you can, but you gotta move from this area of insecurity. And you've gotta do your best to become the best and the most effective leader you can ever be. In conclusion, do not let insecurity prevent you from reaching your potential. Never let insecurity prevent you from reaching your potential, from reaching your effectiveness. Thank you so much for listening to this video, and please remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, share this video to others, and let us all learn together. Thank you so much.